I flew my Ranger 1220 on floats again today. Today it took off the water much better, and I want to thank the people that gave me suggestions. I had also watched some videos on YouTube. One was about the Ranger 1220, and they had a little trouble at first and said to increase the amount of elevator travel and also to move the CG slightly back. The first run I had to maneuver it some to get it right into the wind, but then it took off easy. Another suggestion had been to lower the front of the floats slightly, but there wasn't any way I could do that the way this was set up, at least not easily. It sure was a brighter day than the last time, so it made for a better video. God, that looks pretty watching it come in. This really has worked out pretty well, but I'm always kind of nervous. I think, it's going to crash out there and it'll start to sink or something. The plane is entirely foam, so it'd be pretty hard for it to sink. But just the same, I'm not completely comfortable yet. I always been bringing my kayak along in case I had to go retrieve it, but it hasn't been necessary. It seems to be a good place to fly. It seems like the water's deep enough, the weeds aren't all the way to the surface, because I understand it's easy to snag the water rudder in the weeds if they're really high. It would be interesting to see how this plane flies without the floats, because it has to be a fair amount of weight and drag, but it flies really good hauling them around. And I've got other planes with wheels I can fly, so I doubt I'll go to the bother of taking them off. I'll be ready for next winter again too.